Thank you for asking beautiful questions, and the answer is in the inner treasure. The question is to be nice or natural. It's better to be natural rather than accordingly to be nice and controlling your anger. Be natural. What is your feeling now? To be angry? Go for it. Don't be like wearing a mask. Yes, welcome, and you are boiling inside. Because the kids, they feel it, nature feels it. Even mom and dad, they feel that you are wearing a mask, a persona. So take off, face your original face. It's natural to be angry and this and that, whatever. Feelings. In Arabic we say, how are you? Not how do you do. How is your feeling? كيف الحال? We don't have this in the West, in America, where people working, robotology, machines, all this. How do you do? How's your work? And the other one, like in the East, Far East and Far West, so many spirituality or science. Both of them, bring them together and be natural. Be in the middle path. Feel your feeling. Not be nice. I don't want to be nice. All animals, every mouse and mice, they are not nice, they are natural. Many animals, they eat animals, and some human beings, they eat cannibals. But they are very natural with each other. So live your feeling, and then you face it. And then the feeling lives with the other's feeling. And then mom feels with all the children, and dad feels and calls the mom, Mom, and she says yes. And mama calls dad, and dad says yes, because the kids, they are one with the kids, and the kids, they call mom and dad. And she calls, Dad, yes. He becomes a dad, a father to the mother. And so the mother, when we live our motherhood and fatherhood, and that's why we stay together, not because we love each other, but because we have kids and we have this family. But in reality, we have to be in love with myself, in love with you, in love with all this mystery, not history, that we are living together for 50 years and 70 years together. And we are in love not with this face or the persona, but what we have done together all the life. You remember that story when an old man, he went to the doctor and he said, Doctor, can I see you because I want to go to my wife. But we know that your wife is in the hospital and she is in the coma and she doesn't know you, and you go there and what do you do? He said, okay, we have breakfast together and, but she's in a coma, but she doesn't know you. She doesn't know me, but I know who she is. He knows that she is his wife and his lover and the mother of the children, and it's not the body. There is a feeling inside. There is someone who is alive. And if it's not with the coma lady, but with me, I know who she is. I don't dump her. We are not a garbage can. We are the mystery of that history. So that's what we need now, and we greet this desire to be myself and the other one. And that's what happens in the commune, or when you are with a lover who is into this unity. Look at nature. They're not nice, but they are natural. You see the storm and this one and the whatever goes in, and then the falling season, and all the seasons, they dance together. And it's not easy, the 5 seasons. Look what's going on, tsunami everywhere. They still love each other, they still support. The rats and the dogs and the animals, all of them, they know something is going to happen. The earth is moving. They feel it. We don't feel it anymore because we are not feeling ourselves. I don't feel my body. I don't feel this dance. So don't be nice. If you are nice, this is a persona. I feel it immediately. We do it because we need you. We use each other as a commodity. Nobody is nice with poor people. We are nice with the rich ones, with the ones that they have. So kids, they feel it, we feel it, and what can we do? You cannot change the other. Be yourself. Reach to a point where you don't need the other. Love the other because you love yourself. The other is a mirror without any expectation. So be natural. Because once when you wear all these masks, you are befooling yourself and not the other. So every day or every moment, just be aware of what I'm doing. This is a big lie. To other one, to myself. So face your feelings. And there is a reason why I'm angry or why I'm in this, and because, life is an experience. We are living now all over the planet, not only in the Arab world, that something is happening, not it's going to happen, a great disaster. We are living a conspiracy called God. There is no such G-O-D, God dog. There is the true godliness, the true existence, love, compassion. It's not a name, the 99 names of nothingness. It's a beautiful book. And you know what I read? It's only the orchestra, soul. And the 99, all these names and adjectives or attitudes, whatever, they are in you and me, we are one. And the 100, nobody can say it, not even God. The godliness, the compassion, you can be it, but you cannot say it. Once when you say it, it's no more the truth. So be yourself. Be nature and nurture yourself. This is my Mother Earth. My real mother is the earth. Not the one that I was in her womb. Like we are all in the same car, in the same big bus. But it doesn't mean we are brothers and sisters. It's only a commodity. When they asked Muhammad, what about your brothers? He said, my brothers are the one, not like you. You saw me, you lived with me, and this is why you love me. But the real brothers, that they love me without seeing me. And this is the truth. It's not by knowing the body of Christ or the body of Buddha or the body of Rabia. Because the body is like a car. So you love the car, a Volkswagen or a Rolls Royce. Be in love with the driver. And then you love the car. Yes, it's a good currency, it's a good media and medium. But without the driver, there's no car. Without the soul, there's no being. So by being myself, then you know what does it mean to be, yes, natural. This is what nurtures us. To express your feeling, to express your wisdom, your ignorance, your innocence. And so how to let it grow and glow. To me, I read the book and I write and I share. But the best when I'm in the stillness, when I go somewhere and just be alone and look at others, and everyone to me is a mirror. I go out and I see that dead people, they talk, they walk, they have money, they have big towers, but they are so dead that I cannot talk with them. 99% are dead. The more you know the aliveness in you, then you know that the others, what Christ said, they are dead. Muhammad said, they are ignorant. No way to change anybody. That's what is resurrection. It's a beautiful movie, watch it. Resurrection. Every moment you are in this action. Rise again, every breath. Take a deep breath and thank you, existence. We are still breathing and we pay for the water, but soon we are going to pay for the breath, even though it's polluted because of us. So still, it's so-called still free, but nothing is free, no freedom. We are all in debt, every one of us. But just to accept it and to see why nature is not only the so-called human being. And what all this money is for, just 85% of the money goes to buy tanks to kill each other. Why don't we say thank you? It's so free. And why don't we live simple? Live simply so that everybody can simply live. All what you need, you can afford it, you know, a book, a mattress and a bed or whatever. Just read and eat simple and one pair of shoes and few clothes, and it's enough. Once when you know the jewel, you don't look for the pebble. And the jewel is not out. The pebble is out. Everything that dies is a pebble, but you are a jewel. And to know what a jewel is, be a rebel. It's not the rebellion, it's not the revolution, but the inner evolution. And without a book and a master, you can do a little. It takes you millions of years, but with a master, with a book, it might be right now on the razor's edge. So my gift to myself, read any page from any Osho books. In English he spoke and in Hindu, but it's in every language now all over the planet. But to know English is the best, because the words that he said, it's all dances, synchronicity. It dances with his feeling. He never went to school to study grammar or to study any language, but on his own he read English and he started, you know, the words flowing through his body. And the words, when you read any other books by any other enlightened master, it's totally different. Osho's life is so simple, and so the words and the language that he picked, the language of the silence. Every sentence is a seed, every word is a sword to open the door inside. So when you ask a question to Osho, he's not answering the question, but answering you, the questioner. So sometimes he says about Muhammad, not good, and another time Muhammad is God. So people, Arabs mainly, they go into shock, what is this? And so also the other ignorant people, all the so-called presidents, agreed to kill him, but they killed only the body. The being is alive with every being.